Do you believe in Kanavi to get the first win on the board for a Jarvan?
I mean, yeah, I do, because it looks like he's going to get the first kill in this game! Control word gives them perfect information as to where Cuz is, and Kanavi wants to kick this one off. Cream looking for the follow-up. BDD ready to go. Weirding doesn't connect. Cream trying to find the angle to get the CC down. Trapped in. Dashed out from Cuz.
Pace and the decider are going to be these team fights. TES stacking up the dragons. Wait.
Jackie Love on the bottom side, BDD trying to get away, but he's already marked up. Nice initial escape. Across the veil comes out. Jackie Love getting lower. Oh, but the Nico's on the way, trying to catch all possible options. Nice footwork from BDD. One more second. Does he have enough to get out? No, he does not. 369 brings down the hammer and takes him out on the top side. It's a split play. Kanavi, they know he has no flash. He's easy pickings, but Cream wants to try and turn it back. He summons the bear, but the redemption is there, and there's nothing left. Full 5-man stack in the face of TES. Eyes on Kanavi and Cream. That's the big AoE damage. The flash bill for Hung as well.
Battle Herald summoned in the middle.
Ready to ride away in a blaze of glory. Hung gonna get things kicked off. Only managed to catch Cuz, and he just turns right back and starts free firing. Kanavi cut out the Sundered Sky, doesn't do a damn thing. TES though fighting back. Cream burned down on the side by Perfect. TES holding the line. It's an absolute bloodbath around the Drake, and it looks like they might be able to grab it in the end. They've taken the Hex Deck. Drake, Docdam running. BDD in the back lines. Jackie Love taken down. It's a double kill for Perfect. Coming in from the standard probably gives them all that they need to know. Hung here as well. Recall coming in from 369, but if he TP's in, is it going to be fast enough? 6K getting lower. KT backing off, going to play to punish the TP instead. Looking to delete 369, unstoppable for a brief moment, dashing out to safety now. Ulti coming in from Cream. It's a bloodbath as Otacon remains in the mix, but it's a beautiful equalizer across the lineup. Hung tries to fire back. Across the veil comes BDD, bouncing to the other side, looking to finish up TES. Jackie Love the barrier, keeping him standing. His barrier goes a little bit too far, and 369 is happy to punish.
Oh, BDD!
Dash back, Weirding keeping him safe. Kanavi ready to cover. KT, are they confident enough to stay on the objective? Yes, they are. They're unconcerned. So many of the ultis missing. They know they can finish this one up, but it's the steal you mentioned, Kobe. Kanavi the hope. Jackie Love here as well. Docdam zoning him out. 5K getting lower, but 369 now has access. The resistance is getting shredded by the Otacon, but Docdam full health. Zoning with the rockets, the Foss bombs. KT will take the Otacon.
I will note too, 369 did a good job pushing bottom lane, so they've got the full opportunity to wrap around here. BDD's watching the flank though.
Crucial not to let 369 get onto that backline. Peter going in with the Hex Flash, immediate follow-up. He just gets burned to death by the Equalizer. Hung with the counter engage, but again, the follow-up damage is not there. TES split apart and divided. They fall at the soul. The perfect secure coming in from Cuz just in time. Jackie Love running, flashing, will barely survive, but the soul will not go to TES.
Yeah, soul denied. KT, can they chase anything else down? Doesn't.
Catch out. The public execution, but for who? 369 turning back now. Cuz burned down. BDD might be in trouble. Jackie Love still sticking around, but Docdam happy to just jump in, riding to Corgi, off into the night. Jackie Love wants to turn it with the barrier, but it's just not happening. Cream trying to prep the stun. It's ready to go, but he's just waddling out.
Yeah, BDD's got this.
Left. Slow down. The big one. The triple for Docdam. Presumably at some point we'll finish a full second item. Maybe hasn't had a chance to back quite yet. As Cream throws down the bear, but it's not doing a whole hell of a lot. Cuz happy to essentially just grab a solo kill. Perfect. Yes, still time though. We talked about it, right? All it takes is one big anti-stun, one mysterious minion. Hung. That was not it. That is the second one that's gone completely awry. KT happy to turn it back. Peter finding the multi-man knockup. BDD to finish that initial kill off. Now starting the chase. Excellent equalizer from Perfect. Living up to his namesake as TES are sent packing in the mid lane. Waiting over the wall to try and zone Kanavi quite yet, but BDD inbound. Peter chasing it. Docdam's out for blood. Cream waiting to fire back with Annie. Cuz is the only one left in the pit. It's 369 to the back line. He's the strong member of the team trying to finish off Peter. Jackie Love finding the angle to Docdam. That's going to be big. The plasma stacks finally popping. BDD though chasing him down. Going to finish that one off. It's a double kill for Cuz. Hung, the last man left standing, and he's going to be quick to fall. KT again taking the fight. Sometimes you just got to have the hard conversation. Cuz. Nice backstep coming in. Hung going to be initially caught out. 369 retreating. Redemption coming down from the sky, and Cuz still happy to keep chasing forward. TES zoned away from the pit, but here comes BDD as well. Cream instant flash out. Kanavi going to be caught up by the ultimate coming in from Nautilus, and down he goes. BDD on a rampage.
Towards Baron. Can they actually contest though?
It's going to be tough. They have to expose themselves to the flank. Two angles of attack potentially coming in for KT. Hung waiting over the wall.
Is this it?
The flash, the proto belt. Nico ready to go, maybe to kick the fight off. Cream taken out in the blink of an eye, though. Oh my God! 369, the last man left standing. Another double kill for Docdam, and pack it up, boys. KT not messing around.
Kills.
Yep. And a redemption, which Hung obviously does not have.
All right,
Oh, that's the ulti. Initial burst damage coming out. Hung looking for the re-engage. BDD able to make it over the wall using the power of the ultimate. Kanavi living for an extra second, but it's not quite enough. Cuz now unstoppable, going right over the wall. It's the 3-man. And we said it, Cuz needed to step up, and he absolutely has in this game 1.
나 물렸고 공 있어 괜찮아 공 있어 볼만한데? 나 가인이야
아이고 와줄래
한번 볼게
줘
보자 좋아 탑 야 뭐야 아따 많이 괴롭히네 자르반이랑 맨날 자르반이랑
나 그랬대 끌어도 야나 주냐 이거 맞을게 그냥 내자
잘했다 승민이 럼블 한타 잘하는데?
내가 한타 집중력이 말이 안 되는데
Fantastic stuff there. First blood in the series.
They want to punish this push on BDD. BDD is 50%.
Flash forward. Rude, it's only going to be the slow, but Kanavi immediately goes in. One more auto content for the week. He does not quite get the damage. BDD still living. Cream in trouble. Hung over the wall. Hits him with the feather. Level advantage massive. Kanavi with access steal, but Doctem waiting over the wall. Kanavi, shadow forward, knock-up connecting onto Peter. Exhaust already down with the death mark now going in. Peter might just be in trouble with the CC's flawless. Kanavi immediately forced to step back, manages to get the red, healing up just a bit, but BDD now on the way. Miasma over the wall, it means Hung is going to get taken down. Red buff for support, KT covering very well.
I feel like every assassin player is always like, man, they had exhaust. He gets exhausted. Kanavi gets exhausted. It is rough. And 1 for 1. In the very end.
A little bit of damage goes over. Tries to get tricky with it. Peter!
And now he's actually dead.
Now Jackie Love's chasing out Doctem. Doctem only level 5, Jackie Love level 6. Surely this is another kill to follow. This game is an absolute bloodbath. Barrier there for Doctem. Tries to land one more Q, doesn't get it. Cream comes over the wall. Holding onto the ulti as long as possible. Heal coming out. Perfect flashing and immediate stun. Cleanse coming out from Jackie Love. Charm is there from Hung. Jackie Love now moving backward. You're going to be able to pull in the feathers, but Peter just refuses to go down. Hung waiting off to the side. Kanavi going in with the ulti. And in the meantime, it's a turn right back. BDD not quite able to land it, but the interrupt to come through just in time. 369 dropping down. Cream able to make it out with the Realm Warp. And again, KT in the team fights are unmatched.
Blue Trinket is going to see him, and BDD's out. They're going to make a counterplay.
TP happy to sack bottom side. There's not even a way for them to play for. Now it's 369 who needs to get running. Cuz can just steal away all those resistances as well. Locked up, the pillar there too. BDD just running him down. 369 nowhere left to go. The Q3 not enough.
Jackie caught. Are the rest of them caught? At least some of them are.
Oh,
nice.
Kanavi's going to need to get tricky. Now goes back, wants to ult onto Doctem. Is going to spin a little bit, needs to get to the blast cone in time. I don't think there's any way he's going to be able to grab the kill. The pillar sends him sky high. TES really just haven't been first to set up on these objectives, and KT with this Ezreal really have the range advantage. It's so hard for TES to approach. Kanavi caught out. Beautiful layering. Kanavi forced back. That's the living shadow. Redemption now coming down, holding on for an extra second. Peter getting low. The unbreakable will about to fade away. Jackie Love still here, but it's perfect on the flank. The cleanse being forced out from Jackie. Perfect dashing back with the dice. Jackie Love continues to auto attack. In the meantime, the combo! It comes in. Cuz getting the kill onto Cream. Perfect.
Yeah, is it quiet? Because okay, wait a second.
Because they don't want to believe, but I'm starting to believe because Kanavi looking good is dead. The body blocks coming in, the feathers are flying. Kanavi just barely able to make it out. Peter locked up, the feathers coming through. The will looking breakable. Is the shutdown finally there? A glimmer of hope for TES.
Top play as well. Teleport up here for a 2v1 on Perfect.
Perfect, quick stun. Cream now coming around the wall. Cuz trying to collapse on Jackie Love in the meantime. It's a split play across two fronts. Jackie Love caught out. Realm Warp to get them a little bit closer to Perfect. Jackie Love holding on nicely. They don't really have an angle of attack there. Dominus coming out for Perfect in the meantime. One dash going through. Knocked back by 369, but he manages to make it over the wall. Hung now chasing. Flash forward. The stun to interrupt, but it's not enough to stop the knockup. It's a shutdown for Cream. TES delay a bit. Peter. I'm going to step forward, alting the quickness now there. Miasma to block a bit more as Kanavi's forced back solo by Peter, but BDD's just on the chase. Kanavi zoned away. Excellent pillar to isolate Cream. Twin Fangs coming out. That's the ulti. Cream able to sidestep. BDD getting a little bit lower, but the Redemption keeping him topped up. And now he's just running Cream down. KT. Effortless collapse on the top side. Kanavi trying to get tricky. Good sidestep. More component leading towards the Seekers. That is how unconcerned BDD is about
like
the threat on
Rylai's
him.
or something next, but they're just going to burn this thing down.
Kanavi 10K on the objective, have to keep eyes on Kanavi. He's the one that can make the steal happen. Immediate start to the fight is looking good as Cream is caught out. Redemption to get him topped up, but most of TES is going to be splitting off. Peter going to use the McHale's on himself to survive a little bit longer. In goes 369, trying to find the isolated target, but for now, BDD is untouched. The feathers fly as Jackie Love goes up and comes right back down. Triple kill for Dockdown, and the isolated 1v1. 369 only find a brief moments for an honorable duel as KT cut him to pieces.
Quadra kill for Dockdown.
If TES overcommit to face check here, it could kill them, but they already have the vision set up crucially, so they know when this is being started. Sweeper's now going to get used. TES, see, they have a potential angle of attack, but walking through the choke against BDD is terrifying. The miasma to stop the follow-up. 4K getting lower. Kanavi needs to move in, but the stun, perfect, ready with it to try to take it away. 3K, eyes on the objective, eyes on the soul. KT holding on to the fight in the meantime. Ducked in and BDD for now untouched. The dragon ignored, it's no longer important. Cuz keeping things going. Cuz versus 369 in the pit, it does not matter. Jacula flashing back, Feathers ready to pull back, but the damage is not there. BDD is just stronger. The soul is theirs, the series is theirs. KT dominance in this 2-0 matchup.
Welcome to the group stage.
라이즈 특산도 풀 있어. 나 이거 잘 좀 볼게. 형을 빨리 말해.
일단 용쪽 하자. 용치게 용 버스 할게 용 버스. 야 돌아가게. 라이즈
라이즈 노플. 빨면서. 위치 좋아. 아, 간사 노플.
상태 잡을게. 한번 끝날 것 같아. 바텀 가자 얘들아. 나 미카엘 있어요.
알아서 해.
들어가고 나이스. 갑시다.
오케이.
좋네.
굿. 아, 빨리 텔 없네.
이거 미드 정글 라이드 노플이야.
그냥 와.
딱궁 6초.
바텀 가자.
라이드 노플이야.
나 풀 W 볼게. 그러면 너 풀 W 봐줘. 나 기둥도 있어.
제대 넣어요.
라이드 노플이야. 라이드 노플이야.
라이즈.
그거 죽었다.
오케이 라이즈.
라이드 볼게. 끝내자.
끝.
나 죽었다.
나이스.
나 죽었어.
나이스.
승민이 나이스. 야 끝내?
끝내.
무조건.
나이스.
KT. I don't know if you believed or didn't believe, but either way, KT fans, it worked. KT moving on to knockouts, moving on to the bracket stage.